part-time PhD programme is for working professionals in business management and economics. Their research focuses on topics as wide-ranging as corporate philanthropy, leading organisations, employee well-being, and developing economic models. Every year we have a new group of PhD candidates who join us all at the same time. That means that they're on their journey together. And the people in the room are experienced working professionals. Some of them have decades of experience. Others finished their master only a few years ago.
I'm emerging market strategist at the Sovereign Wealth Fund in the Middle East, in Abu Dhabi, and I'm doing a part-time PhD in econometrics here at Erasmus University. I have chosen this program because it has been my dream since I graduated, but I have a feeling that a career in financial markets is too competitive in order to have a pause. So I have never been brave enough to do a full-time PhD. So now I have the opportunity to do both an academic and a professional journey and combine them, and hopefully it's going to work out well.
ERIM is one of the top research schools in Europe, and that means that the faculty who call ERIM their home are world leaders. They are the experts in their areas in business management and economics. And so the supervisors of our PhD students are driving forward research.
My role as a supervisor really depends on the candidate's schedule. So if a candidate likes to see me regularly, I meet with them on campus approximately once every 2 weeks, and we sit down and go through the work together. There are also candidates who prefer to work on their own for a while, then send in a draft to me and have more regular meetings in a short period of time. I adjust to what the student's schedule is like and what works best for them.
The role of supervisors is to help PhD candidates develop their research ideas, design studies, and write a high-quality thesis. Doing a part-time PhD is not easy. It means finding 20 hours a week for 6 years to work on research alongside everything else in life.
People should really not underestimate the time and the energy it takes to do a part-time PhD next to your job and next to having a family and everything else that people do in their lives. It's like, or how I pursued it as a second job. So I worked my normal job during the day and I worked my PhD in the evening, and I did that for a long time. So here we are. Make sure that you are well prepared and write your stuff, send your supervisors the stuff that you want them to read in time, not 2 hours before the meeting. And I think if you take that assertivity along in your journey, things will and might be easier than if you would lay back and tell your supervisors constantly the question, like, what am I going to do? You should just take the lead and really own the project. It's a project. That's how you should pursue it.